Hello friends, this is Dr. Shivaji Methe and I am going to present to you some details about the axioms of paragraph writing. As you know that language has basic four skills: listening, speaking, reading and writing. So if you look at these four languages, writing is considered to be a supreme uh, skill of the language, and writing a paragraph is something which is an important and essential thing about any language. So far as paragraph is considered, when you are considering a paragraph should be considered as heart of good writing, as it is a mean of structuring the whole text. Since the paragraphs are there, the paragraphs would make a complete whole of the text as a way of shaping an argument you write. That is also another point, which is one of the important aspect of language. So in the paragraph, you should always think about shaping an argument. And the third thing, which is one of the important things in the paragraph writing, is as a technique of writing a paragraph, a writer should ensure that the arrangement of the thoughts, ideas in the text should be correct and it should be easy to read. So basically, when you talk about paragraph writing, paragraph is something which is an important thing in the writing skill. So the first question which comes in your mind is, what makes a good paragraph? A good paragraph is a paragraph that has basically three things. A paragraph should have unity of thought. Second, it should have coherence. And the third, it should have some elaborations for understanding of the readers. Then, the first question which might come in your mind is, what is unity? So, unity is nothing but when a paragraph has unity, that means all the sentences are related directly or indirectly to the main idea of the paragraph. I would say that they should be directly related to the main idea. If there is a sentence topic or a sentence which is of the topic, this creates a kind of confusion. So, any paragraph which you wanted to have a kind of unity, it should not have any sentence which is off the topic. Then you would say that how exactly is that? I would give you an example here. Uh, I'm reading out a paragraph here, and the paragraph says like this: the disappearance of Amelia Earhart remains a mystery. Earhart, who was the first woman pilot to fly across Atlantic Ocean, crashed into the Pacific Ocean while attempting to fly around the world. She was born in Atchison, Kansas in 1897. Some researchers believe that she survived in the crash because radio distress calls were received. An intensive search was an intensive search for the research of the signals was made. Researchers were not able to find her. Finally, the distress signal ceased. So, if you look at this paragraph, there is one sentence which is off the topic, and that is, she was born in Atchison, Kansas in 1897. Why? Because this is something which does not correlate with the main thing that she has been. The paragraph is about disappearance of Amelia Earhart. So this is one point which has to be considered by the author or the writer when you are writing the paragraph. Second, coherence. Coherence is something which is or which can be told as or which can be explained as a coherent paragraph is one in which all the sentences are logically fit together. So any sentence should not be something which should look like appendix. When a paragraph has coherence, your reader can easily see how all the details are connected or related. And the third thing is that, or the coherence can be brought into a paragraph with two ways. One, you can order details in way that makes a sense. So you will be arranging the details in a way that makes a sense of understanding, and there is a correlation between the or among the sentences which you are putting in the paragraph. Show a connection by using transitional words. So when you are connecting these sentences, there is the connection is shown through the connectors or the transitional words. Next, you should always, when you talk about arranging the things in the order, this order can be chronological, this order can be also the way the things are appearing or the things have happened. So that is the way in which one can write the order. And when you talk about transitional words like after, finally, soon, afterwards, meanwhile, first, next, before, across, beyond, under, around, consequently, therefore, hence. So all these things are bringing the things together. So that makes a kind of coherent paragraph. There are certain elaborations which you need to give. What are the elaborations? Elaborations are the details which give additional information, so your reader can get a clear picture. And when your reader is getting a clear picture with the elaborations, that makes or that is a one step towards better understanding of the paragraph. There are different kinds of elaborations. If you look at elaborations are of different types, like one is you can have descriptive words, you can have definitions. Second, third, you can give examples to explain the things. You can have comparison between two things. You can have contrast, you can have fact, you can have statistical data, you can have some sensory details. So you can use various words which are denoting the kind of senses, like the loud noise, or maybe thunderstorm. Such kind of words can be used. And you can also use cause and effect to explain something. So these are the elaborations which you can use in the paragraph. So basically, when you talk about paragraph writing, the basic paragraph contains it has a structure, and that structure contains three major things. One is topic sentence, second is supporting details, and third is concluding statement. So the first thing is that when we talk about topic sentence, or the first thing which comes to your mind might be, what is topic sentence? The topic sentence is usually the first sentence, and not only just first sentence, it can also be the second sentence. But topic sentence is something which tells the readers that the paragraph is about this thing. And the topic sentence can be divided into two things. One is main idea and other is controlling idea. So the main idea introduces the topic in a general way, and the controlling idea is something which describes exactly what you are going to read in that paragraph. So you may be able to understand these things with an example. So if I say a sentence like this, there are many benefits of driving car with manual transmission. If this is the first sentence or this is the topic sentence of a paragraph, so you might be asking a question, or you may come across a kind of a doubt: what is the main idea in this sentence and what is the controlling idea in this sentence? So the main idea is driving a car. Driving a car is main idea, and the controlling idea is benefits of manual transmission. So why? Because a driving car introduces uh, the general subject, and there are many things to say about driving a car. And the benefits of manual transmission is exactly what you read about. So that, so this is the controlling idea. It controls what are we going to read about. So a good topic sentence is something which has main idea and controlling idea intact in it, and it is not vague, right? So usually people write uh, topic sentences with common blunders or mistakes. Say, for example, war is bad, and you're writing a paragraph on war. I would say that war is something on which you can write books together, and you cannot have a paragraph as such. Even if you're writing a paragraph, if you are saying that war is bad, this is something which is a broad topic, and it doesn't have a kind of a controlling idea. There can be a very trivial thing, there can be very small thing on which a paragraph can be written, and the topic sentence cannot be like this: I ate bananas yesterday. If you want to write a paragraph on bananas, eating bananas, maybe you can write few things about banana, and a good paragraph cannot be made. Bananas, or you can tell the benefits of eating banana, and there are certain side effects of eating banana. Those who are overweight, they might refrain eating banana. The paragraph In a paragraph, a topic sentence shouldn't be an announcement. So after topic sentence, there are certain supporting details, and supporting details would be reasons, explanations, examples, definitions. They are generally answers to the questions like who, what, why, where, when, all WH questions, how. So for every detail the writer should provide explanation and analysis to link the details to the idea, or details to the idea to the controlling idea, and controlling idea in the main or the topic sentence. So you can have good supporting sentences, like you can have explanation, you can have description, you can have reasons, you can give facts, examples, definitions. So all these things can be included in a good paragraph. And lastly, there should be a concluding statement. Concluding statement takes back the reader back to the topic sentence, and that is where exactly the paragraph completes. It is a good concluding statement, rather, will be memorable. It is something which links back to the topic sentence, and in a short paragraph, it you need not to summarize what is written in the paragraph. It can be something which is a satisfying final thought for the reader to read about the information which is given in the paragraph. So basically, when you talk about paragraph writing, these are the things which you need to keep in mind. If you do not keep all these things in the mind, you may write a paragraph, but that paragraph wouldn't be a good paragraph, which can be considered as one which has unity, coherence, and elaborations. So thank you so much for listening me patiently.